What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am going to be speaking about having your South Node conjuncting your partner's North Node in SYNASTRY. It's a very interesting SYNASTRY to share with someone. It's like dealing with two very opposite energies where the North Node is usually about the future and what that can look like and being able to work towards that, whereas the South Node is all about the past. And with the North Node conjuncting your partner's South Node, this is going to bring some elements of kind of clashing because of that, but there's also a lot of opportunity in their relationship. Both the North Node and the South Node has to do with past lives, and in this relationship they can both feel a sense of having a karmic connection together, but with the North Node, it is kind of perceived and approached in a different way to the South Node person. The North Node person may feel very drawn to the South Node person because they can sense that the South Node person has the ability to help them on their journey in this lifetime. They may have a feeling of a very strong feeling of being drawn to the South Node person because of certain qualities that the South Node person embodies that the North Node person may feel like if they were able to be in connection with the South Node person, it's going to help them. And so they can feel like there is this strong sense of even being inspired by the South Node person. They could even want to be able to help the South Node person, but they do feel like it's something that's going to factor into their life journey. And like there's opportunity for them to be able to grow together and to be able to support each other through being able to do that. For the North Node person, they are even up for the challenge of being able to step out of their comfort zone for the sake of being able to experience that sense of growing and developing towards certain goals. Whereas on the other hand, when it comes to the South Node person, they're feeling the sense of comfort with the North Node person, and it can feel like they are in a relationship with somebody that is very familiar to them. They can feel like there's a sense of being very comfortable with the North Node person. They can even develop a sense of attachment in this relationship with the North Node person because of this. For the South Node person, the bond with the North Node person feels really safe and very comfortable. And they feel this strong sense of connection in their relationship with this aspect. With this aspect, both of them can really feel like their bond is one that comes naturally and is more easy to be able to fall into, and they can be the sense of familiarity, especially for the South Node person who feels very comfortable with the North Node person. But they both feel the sense of comfort, and when it comes to forming a bond with each other, it could be one that develops quite quickly. It can even develop almost immediately. For the North Node person, this relationship with the South Node person has the potential to bring a lot of clarity to them, especially about their future direction. And this relationship is going to highlight areas and parts of themselves where they need to grow. And for the South Node person's relationship can kind of reflect to them how the past is affecting them in their present life. And when it comes to the relationship between the South Node person and the North Node person, the North Node person has the potential to help the South Node person past a comfort zone or any old patterns that are no longer serving them. And they may experience this as being something that's kind of like this relationship starts with a strong sense of comfort and familiarity, especially for the South Node person, who can really feel the strong sense of knowing and understanding their North Node partner. And that creates this really strong foundation. However, when it comes to the more challenging sides of having this SYNASTRY with someone, it is in how there's going to be a need for the North Node person to be very patient with the South Node person. And when it comes to any changes, especially the South Node person may be moving at a different pace to the North Node person, and the South Node person may prefer to stick to what's familiar and what's comfortable, and that can lead to a sense of the connection not evolving in the way that the North Node person may want it to, as the North Node person is more so concerned with being able to experience growth. They're more focused on the evolution of the relationship. And this can frustrate the North Node person, or it can lead to the relationship kind of not evolving at all. For instance, the North Node person may feel held back, or they may feel like they need to help the South Node person and they need to guide the South Node person, and that can feel like there's an imbalance between the two partners in the relationship. And when it comes to any difficulties experienced in this relationship with this aspect, it can be coming from being in a space of not wanting to be able to change, or being stuck in their old ways or any of their old patterning. And having this synastry as someone can be quite challenging at times, but it can also be very rewarding. As with the conjunction, this aspect's pretty significant and the connection one that feels very strong. The North Node person sees qualities in the South Node person that they themselves may have or have had from the past, and they want to be able to help the South Node person, and they feel very inspired to be able to do that. And in this relationship with the South Node person, the North Node person feels this opportunity to be able to work through any past issues, and they also have the opportunity to experience a lot of growth in this relationship. It's a very transformative one with a strong potential to evolve together. With this synastry, they're both really going to need to be and learn how to be supportive of each other's growth. And when it comes to the success of their relationship, they're going to also need to be able to be open to and willing to embrace change that comes with their growth and the evolving part of this relationship. Well, that does it for this video on having your North Node conjunct your partner's South Node in synastry. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it and that you found it helpful. And if you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel for more videos. Well, that is where I'd love and leave you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.